Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Can you believe it? Our next guest has been a regular on our screens for 25 years. Ada Nicodemou is celebrating this massive milestone at Summer Bay. A bittersweet week, though, because it's also Lynn McGrange's final week. She plays Irene, and I know she's your great friend. How are you, Ada?
I'm really well, yeah, morning.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
When you first started, we played a snippet of your very first episode a bit earlier.
I want to know how it ends. Can you just play more of the... Because you had me at... I've been waiting here for ages.
Where you going?
Thank you so much for stopping. I've been standing out here for ages just wondering what I was going to do if someone didn't eventually stop. I thought I was going to be stuck out here all day.
Yeah, where you go?
Well, anywhere really. No, anywhere cheap where I can find a room and a meal and a shower.
It's not like the Virgin Mary.
Shower.
Look, I can drop you at the Summer Bay Caravan Park if you like.
Thank you. Sounds great.
You were trying to give I guess as an actor, that you talked a lot.
Leah did used to, she never shut up. Yeah, so she did talk a lot. Very different to Ada. Ada's so quiet.
I know you. I know.
Were you supposed to be on as a regular character for this long? Like, what did you think it would be?
I was very lucky enough to be written into the show. Like, so the writers from another show that I was working on wrote this character for me, and they asked me to be long running, but I was only going to come on for 6 months. I didn't want to do any longer. 25 years later, because I didn't know whether I'd like it, and I just didn't. I'd come off another soap and I hated it. So I thought, look, I'm just going to do 6 months and then move on to something else.
So what did you hate about it?
Breakers was just a really hard show to work on for many, many different reasons. It was nothing like Home and Away. There was sort of a lot of stuff behind the scenes that wasn't working.
Well, Heath Ledger, was he in Breakers?
No, Home and Away.
He was in Home and Away.
For a second. Yeah. He was Home and Away, yeah. But Home and Away is very different to anything that I've ever worked on, and everyone says that. It's really special. It's a really lovely place. It does feel like a family, and you don't know that until you're there.
What I've also loved looking at your storyline is I think you've been proposed to 13 times.
Have I really? That is fantastic.
But your recent wedding, obviously, is to your real-life partner.
Yeah.
And how does that feel on a day like that? Is it just filming, or does it feel romantic?
Well, we weren't together then. But you can't help but
obviously there's a bit of a sparky spark.
No, I mean, look, James and I have known each other for like nearly 30 years. So we've always gotten on really well, and we've always worked really well together. But, it was just such a nice thing to do. And I guess it is whenever you're filming weddings, it is a beautiful, lovely thing to do. But
and it feels like that. It's not broken up into components so you don't get a sense of it.
No, it does feel like that. And also because we were all away and we're in this beautiful location and you're wearing this amazing dress. But look, by the third day, you're feeling pretty crap because it's really hot. There's flies. There's, it was all
like
of that
a real bride.
But it's not because it goes on for 3 days. Yeah. So it is a bit different.
Like an Indian wedding.
Yeah.
Like an Indian wedding, yeah, exactly.
You've had your share of accidents, plane crashes. You've had a bunch of plane crashes, 2 plane crashes.
Really? Has it been 2?
And 1 car crash.
I reckon it's more than 1. I've been impaled.
What about when you were impaled?
I've been impaled.
What were you impaled on?
This wasn't a wedding thing, or anything.
No, actually, we were going to a wedding. We were going to a fence,
Oh.
but it missed all the vital organs.
Right.
So I was very lucky.
So it went straight through.
Do you remember all the storylines, or do you have bits where someone says, remember when this happened, you have no idea?
No idea. Even the fact that you've said there's been 2 plane crashes, I remember 1.
Right. Easy thing to forget.
It's because we work so fast. You forget a lot of things. Like when we have to do interviews for storyline-based stuff, and because we're 6 months ahead, I have to look at the storyline again to remember because I forget. Yeah, and I think it's just my age. I don't know. The older you get, you just forget stuff.
Oh, Jonesy will say, do you remember when we spoke to so-and-so? It might have even been, Muhammad Ali. I said, I have no memory.
I'm
you remember that?
I'm exactly like that, yeah. I don't remember.
Your wedding to Dan, though, that was the big one. And then Dan, what happened to Dan? He left.
No, Vinny was the first.
Yep.
That was pretty big, and that was also Greek. A Greek sort of / Scottish wedding. Then there was Dan.
That genre.
Yeah. Then there was Dan, and he had an abseiling accident.
That's right.
Then there was Zach, and and now Justin.
Yes.
So there's only been 4 weddings, guys. It's not that bad.
It's not, you know Elizabeth Taylor. So
just
the
seen a
13
funeral.
proposals is intriguing.
And what do you see, like now that Lynn McGrange is going to be leaving, Irene's leaving the show,
Yeah.
are you going to be a part of this? Will there be some sort of like accident involved? I'm just putting this out there.
Yeah.
Is Lynn going to go, or Irene going to go on a grisly ending?
Well, I can't say what happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she may die, she may not die. I can't really say, but I am part of the storyline, and it's actually a really beautiful storyline, and it's they've written it really well, and it's been going for a while, and I think the audiences are going to love it. There'll be a lot of tears, but everyone's going to love it.
Plane crash?
Who knows?
Impaled.
Maybe.
Impaled on a plane.
But it is her last day is Wednesday, and I've got the last scene with her.
Did you bawl your eyes out when you were filming it?
I have been. Well, we haven't shot the last scene that we're shooting together. But
I see. You're filming it Wednesday.
Yeah, we're filming it Wednesday. But I've been crying for about 2 months. Lynn, on the other hand, is fine. I keep doing this like
She's
sentimental
moved on.
stuff like, so Lynn, do you realise that this is your last location day? Lynn, do you realise that this is your last coffee that you're going to have at Palm Beach? And she's like, Ada, stop. Like, I'm more emotional than she is.
Stop talking. Like your character. You can see more of Ada weeknights at 7 on 7 Plus and 7/7.
And Channel
And
7.
7/7.
7/7 on Home and Away. Ada, it's always great to talk to you.
Same.
Lovely to
seeing
see
you
you.
guys. Thank you.